Hey, 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 everybody. Check 1, 2. Let's shut off the fan. The fan is this button here. There we go. Now I can hear everybody. Come back over to here. Or now I can hear myself. I can't hear anybody, but I can see you all typing. Ah, yes. So let's see who is hanging out here tonight. Well, look at that. First up is Metalhead Hippie. What's going on? Good to see you. Hello, I guess you're new. Ahmed, hello. Hope you're doing well. If you're new to the broadcast, please hit the like and the subscribe and all of that fun stuff on Facebook. And if you have a YouTube channel, come on over there and do the same. Like and subscribe. The audio and video is definitely better on YouTube. But yeah, there you have it. IT. What does Marvin the Martian control? Oh, you saw that? Marvin the Martian controls my sanity. That's about it. Let's go back to the board. So, oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. So that's just a magnet, and it's a pretty cool magnet, and I've had it for years, and it's been on almost every pedal board that I've ever had. There he is, Marvin, and he just hangs out with me. That's right. So Marvin is awesome. He's just along for the ride. Let's get back to camera 5. There we are. Yeah. You did that already. You rule, man. Thank you. Good to see you here. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Let's see who else is hanging out. John Ramsey, hello. And I guess, let's see who else is hanging. Brian, where are you? You're on Facebook. Hello. Thank you. I'm doing my best tonight. I haven't really played much today. Man, it looks like the levels are peaking on the microphone. Sorry if I'm blowing you guys out, but it seems like every time there's a low volume issue, so I set it a little louder tonight. So cool. New here. Oh. New here. Hello, Vince, too. Yeah, thank you. Please sub up for anybody who's new and hanging out. And if you have a YouTube channel, do the same as well over there. Like I was saying earlier, the audio and video is a pinch better over there. Surfer Bye, what is going on? And then, of course, my wife, Wendy. I was seeing that. Throw up a rad. That's hilarious. Leo. Hello, Leo. What's going on, Leo? And Dwight Bailey. Hello, hello. Everybody's tuning in and saying hi. Very cool. Glad to see you all here. Let's back up a pinch more. I know I've seen some other people here. Hello. Whoop, where'd he go? Why didn't it come up? There you are. So now, let me see. Daulat. I'm sorry if I don't say your name right. D-A-U-L-A-T. Dulat. That's my guess. Sorry if I'm messing it up. I'm terrible with pronouncing names, and my friend Larry does it too. Oh my goodness. It's so difficult sometimes. But anyway, thank you for being here. I recognize you. You've been here a few times now. And yes, thank you so much. Yes, the Parker guitar. The Parkers are such a beautiful instrument. Let's go over to camera 2 and check this thing out in the light, man. This is called Solar Flare. Let's see if I can get a little more of the, there we go. It's this deep sparkle. It's unbelievable. There's a story behind this. I don't know if most people know about it, but what happened was it used to be a different color, a similar color. And I was playing a gig with Larry Mitchell, and I decided to only bring one guitar because I was only doing one set, and it was a 40-minute set. So I thought, okay, what could go wrong? I just changed the strings. It's all tuned up. Yeah, never say what could go wrong because that's a recipe for disaster. So these things have a proprietary spring in the back. It's a flex spring made out of a special titanium, and that is what controls the whammy bar, and that's why these things are so perfectly in tune. Well, that thing exploded on like the third song, split the guitar in half from the wheel. There's this wheel here. You guys see the wheel? There it is right there. Split the guitar right down the center. The tremolo bar went flying forward, and it sounded like there was a bucket of bolts inside my guitar. So the band didn't stop, and I shake the guitar into the microphone, and the whole club went, oh, it was like this giant sigh of, like, just everybody felt my pain. And the guitar was useless. Larry let me borrow his guitar to finish the set, and then, long story short, 2 years later, I was on the phone with Parker, because I was endorsed by them, and I was talking to him about something else, and I said, hey, this guitar exploded on stage, and they said, oh, you should have sent it back right away. So they fixed it for me, but the problem was it was a special paint job that was called Texas Tea, which went between green, black, and gold. And it was way too expensive to produce, so they ditched it. But it inspired this color, which was probably equally expensive to produce. So the guy said, yeah, we could repaint it, but it'll either have a racing stripe up the center where you busted it, or we could do it solar flare. So I was like, oh, I got to have it in solar flare. That's cool. And he goes, well, the only problem with that is we do it once a quarter, and you just missed it. So now you got to wait. And I was like, dude, I waited 2 years to get this thing fixed. If your guys are going to paint it, I'm going to wait. So they painted it, they set it all up, and it came back as perfect as it was when I bought it new. Guitar's unbelievable. So there's the story behind the Parker Fly, and it's the only Parker Fly that's under Ken Parker's watch, and the only Fly Classic. Let's see if we can get that in there. Fly Classic, it's on the headstock, in this color, ever. Because I had a disaster with it. Hello, Mom. So, Mom, I did that While My Guitar Gently Weeps because yesterday my mom and I watched the concert for George. She recorded it, and when I went over to hang out for dinner, my head's all crooked. We watched that, and it was cool, and they had so many great musicians, and I was like, I'm going to do that song tomorrow. So there you have it. That's why that one came out. Gary Burke. I didn't even realize it was Monday. Yeah, me too. And I was like, oh man, I got to play tonight. I was running a little behind. Of course, stuff didn't set up right. Always a gear issue every week. Hey, Angelo, what's going on? Good to see you here. I think I found a guy that's going to fix my M&M Parker. So you'll see that maybe in a couple months. It's going to take him a little while. It's ever going to come out of the basement. Yeah. I've been talking to the cover band, and I've been trying to piece together some sort of instrumental thing so I can do the Vince Giannella gig again with all of these tunes that I do every Monday. Yeah. All right, so let's see who else is here. Let's move along. Try and shout out everybody. Hello, Vanessa. And Henry, of course. Let's see who else is hanging. I think I got everybody. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everyone tonight. Cool. Well, we got about 26 people on, so I'm going to stop yapping and get them doing some more playing. I'm really gelling with this guitar, so I might leave this guy on. Hey, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for sharing, and that reminds me, I'm so terrible with this promotion stuff. If everybody could just please share it, either on your own timeline, which is ideal so you don't annoy anyone, or share it somewhere where you know they would appreciate music, not like on a meditation channel. We don't really want to hear something like this while people are doing yoga and meditation. Probably a bad idea. Yakimos has a question. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Did I play one of Larry Znag's guitars? I've played all of Larry Znag's guitars. Yeah. We had a few times where we did a studio, here in my studio, we did a house concert, and I've played his guitars when he went to NAMM. Yeah, they're great. They're just not for me. They don't have 24 frets, and they're more PRS meets Fender Strat. So that's just not where I'm at. They play amazing, and I wish they made a 24 fret with a Floyd Rose, but they make a 22 fret with a Floyd Rose, which is the Steve Stevens model, I believe. But I do like their tremolo bar, so I would probably get maybe something like Larry's with that style trem, the proprietary trem. So yeah, when that one blew up, what guitar, where was I here? When that one blew up, what guitar did I finish the set with? Back then, Larry was still endorsed by Ibanez, so I used one of his Ibanez guitars. And oddly enough, people were taking pictures. So, all of a sudden up on Facebook, it was like, oh my God, Vince switched to Ibanez. Meanwhile, I'm still endorsed by Parker. And I'm like, no, I didn't switch to Ibanez. I had a lot of explaining to do. So, and of course, people took pictures after I busted my guitar. So, which was only 2 songs into the set, so it's pretty hilarious. Larry's, what? Let's see this. Larry's badass guitars. Yes, they weigh more than. They are heavy. Some of them. He has a really nice one with an F hole, which is a semi-hollow, and they do make chambered guitars, so they do weigh a little, lighter than the solid ones. But yeah, most guitars are over 7 pounds. My Les Paul is probably pushing 9. That thing's crazy heavy. This N4 by Washburn, that's a solid Paduke, it's called. It's an endangered wood. I used to gig with that guitar and a Les Paul. So, hey, Larry's a big, strong dude. Well, yes, but I'm a little strong dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, again, they are heavy, but believe it or not, I think they're lighter than the Les Paul, and they're lighter than this thing. Yeah, but I do like heavy guitars. I just don't like playing them for long because it's rather painful the next day. Especially, well, if I do a 1-set show, I'm good. But if I'm doing a 4-hour gig, we're in a club where you're doing 1 hour on, 5 minutes off, and then another hour, and then maybe they give you a half hour the next time, and then you got 2 more hours. These guitars are just terrible for your back, your ankles, your neck, your shoulder. I mean, it's just a disaster. That's why I switched to the Parkers, because they're so light. And, of course, now that I use the Strandbergs. So, all right. Let's see what's up next. Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll move a couple of things around. Let's bring this one up next. All right. So we're going to do another cover here. And then we'll go back. If anybody was wondering, the first tune was an original called Autumn Drive. The second one was called Take You There. Those are both originals. And the one I did after While My Guitar Gently Weeps was called Funk Me Silly, and that's also another original. This one's a cover. I love Jimi Hendrix, so we're going to do some Jimi. All right. Very cool. Hang on. I will be right back. Well, not right back, but you know what I mean. All right, a little Jimmy. Mike Herman joined the stream. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you. It's been a while. So you're back in the game of performing? Is that where that went? Where is it? Michael Herman, where did it go? There he is. Cool. Awesome. That picture looks familiar. Oh, yes. Was that at one of our gigs that spread the jam when you sat in with us? Looks like it might be. Oh, that's cool, though. Good. I'm glad you're doing your thing again. Mike plays sax and iwi, the electronic wind instrument. It's a very cool thing. Yeah. Very cool. Let's see who else jumped in. Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Let me go back a bit. No, I think I got everybody. Cool. Good. All right. Well, I'm going to get right back into playing. But before I do that, I'm going to switch guitars, because the next tune is just screaming this guitar. So hang on. I'll be right back. All right, so this is the ever so fabulous Steve Vai Pia, and this is actually my wife's guitar, and I get to play it. Yeah. I see you. Yes. All right, so we're gonna do some shredding. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's get the song queued up. Let's get our camera queued up. Oh, we also have to get the preset queued up or we're going to have a disaster. So we come over to here and we select the preset and we get over to there. And then we set it back to scenes. And now we're good to go, man. Here we go. All right. That tune's a little angry. Oh, this guitar handles it very well. Let's see who else. Archie, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, hello, hello. Mateo, what's going on? Just in time. Gonna switch to the Strandberg. Hope you're doing good. One of my former students, Mateo. So good to see these guys and gals here. Hey, Bill Edwards, what's going on? I didn't see you. Doc Danger. Doc Danger. Hello, Doc Danger. That is awesome. Have you been around? If you're new, please sign up. Hit the like and the bell. Hey, hey, Tim Thomas, what's going on? Nice to see everybody jumping in here. Let's see what else and who else. Let's go back a bit more. I think I got everybody new who jumped on and said hello. And if you're just hanging out and not saying anything, step in, say hi. It's a great community. There's always a good crowd here on Mondays. I'm broadcasting like 4 platforms, 2 Facebook pages, Twitch and YouTube. So, you know, you guys might not see each other, but, you know, there's a lot of people that, you know, meet up here every week, like Mr. Formiati. Hello. We have all different parts of the globe. We've got, who else? Katie. Katie is from South Carolina, see? And we've got George. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Love it. Thank you so much. Please sign up, sub up if you haven't subbed up. But yeah, we have people from all over the place. I know my buddy, Heavy Metalhead Hippie. Where'd he go? Is he still here? Metalhead Hippie. He has a cool channel, and he helped me get my channel going. Here he is, Metalhead Hippie. Check him out. He's got a great channel, and he's helped me get my following up to and plus 1,000, which was very helpful. And he's in Alaska. And I have other people who are in England, and we had some people over in Asia and all over the place. It's pretty wild to know that these people are all over the place and tuning in. I have a couple people from Australia, so it's tomorrow for them. Your future people, my Australian friends. Doc Danger's from New York, not too far away. Awesome. Yeah. Hey, Rod. Hello. Yeah, so say hi if you're hanging out. I know some people just like to watch and not say anything. Man, this is awesome. Yes, I remember that now. Ahmed is from Egypt. Dude, that's so cool. I signed up on Instagram for, I can't remember the page now, but it's all about Egypt and the pharaohs and the pyramids. It's just great. They always put something in the news feed every day. It's really cool. One day I would love to see the pyramids with my own eyes. That would be wild. Move to Twitch, loving the show. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know people like to watch and don't like to say anything, but please say stuff. Say hi. It helps the algorithm, it helps me get found, and it also gets, you know, people excited to talk because there's a great crowd here, and it's so cool that everybody comes back. I really appreciate it. So yeah, and I know a lot of people know each other from the different shows. I know there's a lot of Metalhead Hippies fan base here, and it's awesome. So thank you all for hanging. I'm not going yet, I'm just saying that, because I'm going to switch guitars and do another original. That last one was called WMD, and I wrote it about the trade centers. But sadly enough, it's applicable to what's going on now, which is a shame. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that crap here. So we're just going to get on with it. So this next tune is called Zero Gravity, and I'm going to grab the other guitar for this one. Alright, this is called the Strandberg Prague. This guitar is unbelievable, and it's super light and very easy to play. So we're going to do this original here, and then I'll be back again to chat with y'all. Yeah. Oh man, Steve, I think that is, over on Twitch. Is that right? Is that your first name? It just says S Familio, but I'm pretty sure it's Steve. You had, bummer. Yeah, these Bodens are ridiculously good guitars. Great guitar, such a great guitar. And this one is a neck through. Can you see that? Where's the light here? Hey, you can't see it. Let's try camera 2. So it's a neck through. Get close. Oh, the lighting's terrible. There it is. Neck through. There you go. Oh, man. Yeah, these things are so unbelievably smooth and easy to play. All right, so looks like we're pushing the hour here. I know I started late. I know some people, it's past their bedtime. And I totally understand. So I'm going to do one more and call it a night. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see if I've... I'm going to switch guitars again. Oh, yes. Is it all right if I mention... Well, here we go. Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, the more guitars, the merrier. Laguna guitars are awesome. I have played them before. Yes, it's totally all right. I love all guitars. I do, honestly. I'm actually having a really big dilemma because, you know, Parker's no longer in business. And I want to start doing guitar clinics again. And most music stores want you to play something that they can get. So nobody can get Parker unless you go to eBay, and that doesn't help the store in which I'm playing at all. So I've been looking into Strandberg and actually Ernie Ball. I think I'll grab that one, which is an equally devastating guitar. And it plays a lot like the Parker and has a lot of the features that Parker flies have. So I'm going to close the night out. Yeah, man, it's so terrible. Parker was such a great company, and I had always, and I don't think it was because I was endorsed. I think it was just because the guys that were at Parker were genuinely wonderful people to deal with. You know, like I said, that Parker exploded on stage as soon as I told them about it, and even though I waited 2 years because I didn't think they'd do anything, I figured it was my fault. You know, I probably didn't change the spring, and, you know, these things go. And the guy was like, oh, man, no, send that back. We're going to fix it for you. And I was like, okay, and I figured I'd have to pay for it, but they hooked me up 110%. They said it was a faulty spring, and they fixed the guitar, and they refinished it. I mean, you just don't get quality customer service like that anymore. Except from Strandberg and Ernie Ball, because I had a question on the Ernie Ball the other day, and these guys were on it. My God, they were so helpful. But anyway, so that's the reason why I'm kind of like going between guitars, and you guys probably think I'm nuts. But I have to find something I can use when I do gigs at music stores. Yeah. So we'll do the last one on this beautiful Ernie Ball Music Man John Petrucci model. And then we'll call it a night, and I'll see you all next week. So this one is a cover. I'm going to end with a cover. All right. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging. And I'm going to do one more, and I'll see you all next time. All right. Rock and roll. Got to plug it in. So let me show you this over here. Can we see it? Nope, we can't see it. No. Oh, well. So the Axe Effects has this really cool feature that if you plug something into the front, you could just plug in any guitar, and then it dismantles the inputs in the back, which I forgot to do, was unplug the other guitar. Now we have this guitar. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we're good now. All right, let's try that again. Take two. What can you do? It's live and I don't have a roadie. All right, everybody, have a great week. Thanks for hanging with me. As always, greatly appreciate everybody hanging out and sharing and tipping. I appreciate that as well. And it's going across the top if anybody's interested. Helps get some new guitar picks and strings and coffee. All right, everybody, have a great week. Thanks again for hanging out, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and I see some people jumped in. Carrie. Jeez, I can't read. Where are you? I just saw it go by. Hello, and thank you. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. And I'll catch you all next time. Thanks.